Hello, everybody. Anybody and everybody. It's getting kind of late. I figured I'm getting kind of sleepy. Time to go to bed. So, what better way to prepare for bed than to play some of my tunes? You know, why not? Figured maybe there's somebody else out there ain't got nothing better to do either. Of course, I came all the way over here and I don't have my guitar pick. Of course, right? Kind of helps to have the guitar pick. All right, so I'm going to play a couple tunes here before I head on off to bed. A couple of some new tunes, maybe an old tune. I hope everything's coming through all right. Start this off, we'll do that one in a second here. Actually, I'm going to start things off with an older tune. This one is a Freak Star song. We used to do this a long time ago, and me and my boy Kevin, we've been working on this as an acoustic version. Obviously, without his part, it's going to be very different, but I'm going to play it anyway. This one's called Stay. Changed throughout the years. It was a thrilling yesterday, but tonight I'm filled with fear. Or maybe I should have said softer words to ease your heart. We're lying here in bed, but we're miles apart, miles apart. Look at night cry to the angels when my tears fall on the ground. Well, how can I try and how can I tell when you know where to be found? They look to you with no cost and ask for reasons why. Looking at you with no cost and empty stare, and then they cry. But I blame myself, you see, all the things that I should have done. Selfish pride was free, all the reason you ain't fun. Well, how can I cry to the angels when my tears fall to the ground? Well, how can I cry and how can I tell when you know where to be found? Well, how can I cry to the angel fall to the ground. Well, how can I cry and how can I tell when you're nowhere to be found? All right, that's an old Freakstar song that we redid. It's called Stay. Let's go ahead and throw a brand new song. Well, when I say brand new, like a lot of new songs came out of this stupid pandemic that, you know, we were all stuck at home. We couldn't go anywhere. We couldn't do anything. So, you know, if anything came out of it, a whole bunch of new songs. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of new tunes came out of it. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and where is it? It's amazing. It's always in the last place you look, right? Well, hopefully, because you wouldn't keep looking after you find it, right? You'd be crazy. All right, this is one of the latest tunes that I wrote. It's called Weight of the World. When you feel broken, crushed underneath the weight of the world, just lift your head up, push right through, keeping your eye on the prize. You're under fire, the people keep twisting your words. Are you ready to give up? Put your hands in the air and cross the line. But what if I'm tired of pretending? And I can't take it anymore. After carrying the weight of the world, there's no time for resting. You just can't let yourself fall behind. If you're soft-spoken, the people will listen to your words. Are you ready to give up? Throw your hands in the air, tired of wearing your disguise. But what if I'm not ready to surrender? And now I'm gonna have to take a stand. tired after carrying the weight of the world. All right. That one's called Weight of the World. Once again, thanks everybody for tuning in. I see Norm has stopped by, and Jay, and Don, and a whole bunch of other people. I do thank you for swinging by and spending a little bit of time here. Even though we are allowed to leave the house, still, it's just an inconvenience to go anywhere, to be anywhere, and when you get there, you can't do anything. So we're still stuck in the house doing this live streaming stuff. Anyway, this is another tune. This is one of the first ones that I wrote during our whole lockdown. And pretty much I was just watching TV and seeing a bunch of crap going down. So this tune came out. It's called Breathe. Fear a beast, not always hunting, but the creature's whole, still suffocating. The fear may fade, but the beast still lurking. It hasn't gone, only hibernating. So tell me just how long will this demon sleep? Tell me just how long till we can breathe. We held hands, sang songs while marching. Now the message shared, it's lost and burning. The price we paid, so the world keeps going. There won't be pain without learning. So tell me just how long will this demon sleep? Tell me just how long till we can breathe. Tell me just what do we need to crawl out from underneath, and how long will it be till we can breathe? As we slept, the world was bleeding, and as we woke, we saw it burning. Remains, cause the beast's still lurking, but its tricks grow cold if we keep learning. So tell me just how long will this demon sleep? Tell me just how long till we can breathe? Tell me just what do we need to crawl out from underneath, and how long will it be till we can breathe? Tell me just how long will this demon sleep? Tell me just how long till we can breathe? Tell me just what do we need to crawl out from underneath, and how long will it be till we can breathe? Tell me just what do we need to crawl out from underneath, and how long will it be till we can breathe? How long will it be till we can breathe? How long will it be till we can breathe? I said, how long will it be till we can breathe? if I got booted off of Facebook or if no, it just backed me out for some reason. I don't know. All right, well, that one was called Breathe. Let's see, what else have I got for you? See, we did Stay already. Okay, here's, actually, I said Weight of the World was the newest song, and that was a lie. I do that sometimes, I lie. It's all right, though. The newest song is actually called Single File Line. Now, I almost said that with a country twang because I don't know where it came from, but it's a country song, kind of, sort of. I've never written one before, so anyway, I'm gonna play it for you right now. This one's called Single File Line. Stand in silence, waiting for our turn. 'Cause we don't care about each other in a single file line. Just a row of cold shoulders. Life around us occupies our mind. We sometimes can't control how far we fall behind. So when we feel a nudge on our shoulder, have no patience when it comes to what we need. We have no knowledge of our history, our culture, or its greed. Not to mention one another. Life we live sometimes can drive us all insane. Some of us might sometimes drift outside our lane till we feel a hand on our shoulder. We all need someone standing by our side on that single file line. Maybe after the break there'll be some kind of light. Until that day we'll keep up the fight. And we all stop standing front to back instead of side by side. Maybe after the grave there'll be some kind of light. Until that day we'll keep up the fight. And we all stop standing front to back instead of side by side. We all stop standing front to back instead of side by side. We We all stop standing front to back instead of side by side. Yeah, single file line. We all need someone standing by our side on that single file line. Yep. Let's see, what else we got here? I don't really feel comfortable in playing that song without KP Ross in the room with me, so I'm just not going to do that. Let's see, I'm going to play a couple of fun tunes, and then I'm probably going to call it and go to bed. So the first one I'm going to do is a really super old song. It's like one of the first ones I ever wrote, actually. I wrote it on an acoustic guitar. Then it morphed when I was in the band Serious Jester, and then it morphed again when I was in Freakstar, then it morphed again when I did it by myself, and now it's yet again another song. This one's called Me and My Shadow. Well, I went out just last night. I was looking for a little companionship. Well, I tell you all, the women these days, I never understand their shit. Well, I went up to the fine looking bitch. She said, I want you on your knees, please. And then she turned around real quick, like, so she can get a better look at me. Where the light from dance floors rose was cast silhouettes upon the wall. And then she threw a trick at my face and she kicked me in my balls. That was the last thing I remember. Let me tell you, it really hurt. And in a high-pitched voice I asked which way she goes. And when she turned her back, I politely called her a hoe. Oh, I guess it's just me and my shadow. Well, my girlfriend called a while to go out. I said, oh, honey, I'll have to call you back. Looked in my pocket and all I could find was a bottle of lint and a cigarette pack. Well, I thought, first things first, and Pops, can I borrow your keys, please? Tailgate date in a handicap spot. I tell you, I don't know how she found me. Weird light from the parking lot was cast silhouettes upon the wall. And then my girlfriend said, step aside, bitch, and boy, why haven't you called? And that was the last thing I remember. That lady's got one hell of a temper. And when I picked myself back up off of the floor, she said I'd probably need stitches and that she had to go. Bye-bye. Well, I guess it's just me and my shadow. Oh, yeah. Just me. Just me and my shadow. Yeah. All right. Like I said, that was like super, super old song. All right, I'm going to do one more tune and then I'm going to be out of here. This one's a really fun song. I like to think that the entire time that Luke Skywalker was up on that mountain being a hermit, sulking because, he taught people the way of the Force and they took it and did bad things. I like to think he had an acoustic guitar and he wrote a song about it. I like to hear it. Here it go. This one's, yeah. My Star Wars country song. You'll love it. as I stare out into space. It's as if I just don't belong, and my life is such a waste on this desert moon that I've been living on. So I had to find old Ben Kenobi, just some old dude in a robe. But the story he had to tell me about the Jedi and what they're fighting for. He said, my name is Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I see this old dude in a robe, and that's Master Yoda floating, showing us how to use the Force. Oh, and that's when I found out I was adopted, and my daddy was a Sith Lord. Long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away, comes a story of our hero growing up to fight the Empire one day. He met some friends along the way, found a sister he never had. The Death Star got blown away, and eventually he got to meet his dad, who said, my name is Anakin Skywalker, not just some old dude in a cape. It's true, I'm also your father. This must be a whole lot to take. Oh, and I just can't take no more. I just found out my daddy was a Sith Lord. My name is Luke, the Jedi Master, dude in a robe. I taught the Force to Leia's bastard, who later killed his dad Solo. Spoiler alert. Oh, and I just can't seem to get over finding out my daddy was a Sith Lord. Daddy was a Sith Lord. My daddy was a Sith Lord. Daddy was a Sith Lord. All right, folks. Well, that's my time. I do want to thank everybody for popping in and popping out and enjoying some of these tunes or laughing at them or doing whatever. Anyway, thank you very much. Time for me to go to bed. Thank you, and peace out.